Yo, what it do, Fit Fam? It's your girl May. Welcome to another episode of Bikini Prep Chronicles. I can't see far with these glasses. Um, it is September 6th, 2002, and we are 8 weeks out from Wings of Strength. And how am I feeling? I'm feeling last week, I kind of took a step back because I got sick, but everything's all good. I want to report that I got blood work done last week and I got results in yesterday, and I'm very happy with the results because one of the things that I was really worried about and concerned was my cholesterol levels because it was a little high. And now that it's low, I feel like I defeated the odds because I thought it was something hereditary, because even before I competed, it was a little elevated, and it's been a little elevated for a while, and I just never really paid attention like how I do now because I'm a competitor and I want to make sure that my health is in check. I'm making sure that I'm looking at every single one of those markers that are on my report and making sure it's where it should be. There was one problem in that was my testosterone levels were very, very, very low. So if you recall from my previous blood work that was done, my test levels were very high, like really high. And that was because I came off of a show. But now that, I'm still prepping, but now that it's low, I'm incorporating Global Formula's BioTest, which is a test booster, into my regimen. And if you do decide to use BioTest, use my code right here. Boop. Anyways, I got to throw that plug in. So the BioTest is going to help increase my test levels. I do have an appointment with a local, I don't even know what the fuck you would call them. Fucking local pharmacy, local holistic doctor, or whatever. Maybe a holistic doctor. To see about maybe getting tests, TRT. So testosterone replacement, I think that's what it's called. Testosterone replacement therapy. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not sure if that's what those acronyms mean. So I don't know. I mean, I think I can increase it by, taking the test boosters. I don't think I need TRT, but I don't know. Who cares? We'll just go with the flow. We'll do whatever, aligns with whatever I want to do, because I kind of just do that sometimes. Anyways, yeah. What else eventful things happen? Oh, yes. I need to have a PowerPoint that lists everything I need to talk about. Otherwise, I kind of just like ramble on and talk about random things and never stay on topic. But I went to Pittsburgh over the weekend. I had 2 teammates compete in bikini. One of them is a master's. She's my age, and so I went out to actually support her. Ran into a few friends from Vegas, which is kind of cool. When I first started my journey into, like, when I knew that I can be more than what I was before, and I knew that there was potential, but I didn't know exactly what it was. One of the coaches at Amalza Fitness competed over the weekend, like way back when I started, before I even became an instructor. She was my instructor, and she competed over the weekend, and she got her pro card. My teammates went over there to Pittsburgh because that's where, a lot of folks go for nationals to get their pro card. And, because there's a lot of politics involved, I rather not like say anything just because I don't want to offend anybody. But I feel like my teammate did really well, and I felt that she should have placed top 5, and that's all I got to say about that. But yeah. Oh, look, I got a reminder to get up and stretch. So, went to Pittsburgh over the weekend. That shit lit something inside of me, and I went hard yesterday. I did legs. I was able to finish my leg workout within an hour and a half, which is amazing because if y'all know me, I take hella long. Even with legs, legs just take forever. So that's what we did. We killed it yesterday. I do also have to talk about another thing that I don't know why I do this to myself. Like, I have all these goals. Like, this is what it is. Life is too fucking short. Do whatever you want to do that makes you happy. And if that means fucking setting up all these fucking goals to fucking accomplish, then do it. You know what I mean? Because life is never promised. God can decide that, it's my time. Like right now, I can just talk to y'all right now, and then boom, fucking something happens. You know what I mean? So do whatever set your soul on fire. And with that said, I signed up for a half marathon. I'm registered. I'm doing the Red Rock half marathon in October, and I had to choose something with fucking hills. Red Rock is hard. Like, riding my bike there is fucking hard. You know what I mean? It's like a 10 or 12 mile ride, and it's a struggle. So I can't even imagine running. So we shall see. I set this goal for myself. It's also going to help me get my legs tighter. So that's October 15. I'm going to do that for my 44th birthday, since I can't go out to eat and celebrate. That's my celebration. My celebration is to run. And yeah, so Wings of Strength, November 5th. I'm gonna push as hard as I can. I know I took a step back last week, but we're back. Sometimes life throws things at you, and you just gotta kind of, you gotta go with the flow, and what is it? Roll with the punches. That's what you gotta do. Just roll with the punches, and sometimes you gotta just like chill with what's gonna happen in the future, and just kind of go with what you have now, and the variables that you can control now, and not what you can control in the future, because that's gonna fucking drive you crazy. And I know that I've done that a lot, and I'm getting better at like not worrying about the future. I mean, I do to a certain extent, but as far as like, what if, like, just fucking do the motherfucking thing right now. Because like I said, life is too damn short. Do what sets your soul on fire, because that's just, it's everything. Like, even like with what you're doing at work, do you really enjoy what you're doing? Like in my case, I mean, I love certain things about my job. I just don't like, there's just some things, but I do what I do because I get paid well, first and foremost. My manager is amazing. Coworkers are amazing. Sometimes you're gonna like things, and sometimes you're not. Not everything's perfect, but this is paying the bills. When I was a trainer, it was a little bit hard, and I had to pull out of my savings, so I no longer need to do that, and I can get like my school loan paid down and whatnot, and just set myself up better, and start taking those trips again with my family. As soon as I'm done with prep, I'm gonna focus on my family again, and enjoy things, but to a certain extent, right? Like, you don't want to go crazy when you go off season. But yeah, man, I'm just loving life. Loving the folks that surround me. Always making sure that you're around folks that motivate you, uplift you, and you'll feel it, dude. Like, that energy when you connect with folks. And then there's the folks that you don't connect with, and you feel that energy immediately, and it's just like, stay away. But yeah, anyways, week 8, or 8 weeks out, I think. Are we 8 weeks out? Fuck, I don't even freaking know. Let's see, how many weeks are we out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, we're 8 weeks and a few days out from show number 9. Is this show number 9? Since I started competing in 2019. Man, I need to fuck shit up. Like, I can't fuck around. Like, I need to give it all that I have in these next 8 weeks. And I hate that I have to do that during prep, because what I always talk about is I want to walk into prep like I'm cruising, but I need to go full force, because I took a step back last week. I feel like, you know, I missed out, and I actually gained a bunch of weight last week too, because I didn't work out for a few days. And then, you know, flying, traveling, all that stress from just the traveling puts, you know, you carry water. So, you know, I'm carrying water right now. And on top of that, Auntie Flo just started. So, you know, those are things that I'm working through. So I think the half marathon training is going to be good. Get my legs tighter. My coach provided some exercises that I needed to do so I can work on my glute and my hamstring tie-ins and just grow my glute a little bit more. I do feel like I am retaining water because like my muscles are not popping as much as they usually pop. But it is what it is, you know. Like I said, life sometimes throws things at you, and you just gotta roll with the punches, and it is what it is. There's no point in crying over spilled milk, you feel? Anyways, whatever goal it is that you have, whatever it is that you want to do, dude, do it. Do the damn motherfucking thing. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for the right time. There is no right time. The time is now. So do what it is that sets your soul on fire, and let's get this, y'all. Peace out, and we'll see you in the next episode.